Emotional distance often feels more unsettling than conflict. Not because something is wrong, but because the brain struggles to interpret absence. When emotional signals decrease, the mind begins searching for explanation. Tone changes. Response time shifts. Presence feels reduced. From a neurological perspective, emotional distance creates informational gaps. The brain expects consistency and social connection. When that consistency breaks, uncertainty increases. The nervous system does not register emotional distance as neutral. It registers it as potential loss. Human brains evolved to rely on stable attachment cues. Closeness signaled safety. Distance signaled risk. That association remains active, even in modern relationships. When emotional feedback becomes inconsistent, the brain increases monitoring behavior. Attention narrows. Interpretation intensifies. This is why emotional distance often leads to overanalysis. Not because the person is insecure, but because the brain is attempting to restore clarity. Silence combined with distance is especially destabilizing. Without feedback, the mind fills gaps on its own. Cultural expectations can amplify this response. In environments where emotional availability signals care, distance is interpreted as withdrawal. Over time, emotional distance becomes associated not just with space, but with disconnection. Personal history also shapes this reaction. For individuals who experienced inconsistent closeness early in life, emotional distance can feel especially threatening. Not because the present situation is dangerous, but because the nervous system recognizes the pattern. Emotional distance is distressing not because of attachment weakness, but because the brain is wired to detect relational instability. Once this is understood, the reaction becomes easier to observe without self-blame. Distance is not always rejection. It is often unresolved information. And when clarity returns, the tension softens.